So you've worked with a lot of artists. You've worked with a lot of people. You especially out here on the West Coast. Big influential person that probably got taken out by these people you're talking about. Did you ever fuck around with or be in the same studios and stuff, or know any of the? Because Nipsey used to try to do a lot for the neighborhood and for his community and stuff like that. So, did you ever get a chance to work with him on community stuff or anything like that, or what do you know about?
With Nip,
the powers to be possibly taking him out for what he was trying to do.
Yeah, I didn't really, interact too much with Nip, but we kicked it on a couple of occasions and shook hands and in passing. Right before he passed, I reached out for him to get on a record of mine, and literally the next week, he was gone. But as far as the powers that be, I think that the internal. Because we all got, like I said, COINTELPRO is real. Like, we got some real enemies in the government that if they see us educating and building and getting out of this little bucket, this crabs in a bucket, that they're going to try to, intervene some kind of way. But as far as what I think about the Nip thing, I think that's more of a internal devil, you know what I'm saying? You got white devils, you got black devils, you got brown devils. So I think that was a black devil situation, you know what I'm saying? But
just regular street beef shit, or just whatever.
Well, but
because it turned into like there was 1,000 conspiracies, big ass thing, Staples Center, fucking.
Yeah. So for those that in the streets that know, that was some more in-house shit, some some hood stuff.
The nation was down there heavy after he died down by Staples Center, because I used to have a gym down there when that shit happened, and I remember there's flyers were handing out all over. Y'all were down there.
And I think Minister Farrakhan spoke at his funeral at the Staples. I mean, was it the Coliseum or Staples Center? One of those.
Yeah.
But and as far as like Tupac, on that same type of time, we had a relationship, and the folks was on him like that too. But it's always just like Malcolm X or Martin Luther King. It's always they want to get somebody that looks like you, that's from your same race or whatever, to take you out. So it won't look like J. Edgar Hoover or the government or whoever did it. And that way that's
clean hands.
Clean hands, So that's always in play. That's always a factor. But those of us that take that deal, it's a lot of dudes that's taking that deal, like that they'll turn, they'll get made an offer that they can't refuse, and you think they solid, and they was solid up until you hit them with a certain scenario.
So Cam, it turned like, as far as like even the Tupac thing, it seemed like he was a revolutionary at first. Like when he started off, like that first album was geared towards improving the black community and things like that. But then later on, it turned into more gangster rap. Why do you think that happened? Did he have a change in the way he thought about things, or he felt like he just felt different? Or was that just the influence of Suge and Death Row? And I know they put well, we found out how he got pulled out of jail. We thought it was Suge that put up the money, but actually it was the record label that put up the money, apparently.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Okay.
But he was influenced by this West Coast LA gang lifestyle, like, what I'm saying? Because it's strong, it's warrior type energy, it's rebellious. So it's everything that, he came up as a child of the Panthers, but since he wasn't from LA, he wanted to be a part of that. Like if, you see the Cowboys or the 49ers or something, a young boy with that masculine energy, that aggressive energy, we know we natural warriors and we want to be a part of a brotherhood or a team or an army or something like that. So he saw that the Bloods and Crips was the closest thing to that, because he started out with Big Syke and I forgot the Thug Life. They was Crips, what I'm saying? But then, Suge, once he got his backing and his sponsorship and his situation, he started banging the red thing, what I'm saying? But it was just the lifestyles, the brotherhood, this West Coast LA lifestyle was what influenced him. You know what I'm saying? So we was good. Like, we used to talk, and he would tell me what his vision was. He still was conscious, but once you get in there trying to prove yourself to your brotherhood, and they might be on another page, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that you trying to do too much to prove your loyalty or to prove that you down with him, and you getting yourself in some shit that you ain't cut out for, and they let you do it, you know what I'm saying? Because if they really loved you, they would have like, nigga, stay your hot little hyper ass over there, and we would take care of this gangbang shit, you know what I'm saying? But he wanted to prove that he was down, and unfortunately, that's how he got up out of here.
Yeah, one of the things was that he was supposed to go to the East Coast and start Death Row East. Is that true?
I heard that, and I think that, but when I talked to him, he was leaving. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he was leaving.
Yeah,
Death
he was
Row.
saying that he was going to leave. It wasn't no beef. He didn't say nothing about it was a beef reasons, but he was
moving on.
Yeah, on some more conscious time, right? So we was talking about doing something. He wanted me, like, if you see some of his papers, I was supposed to be on the Machiavelli album, and you know what I'm saying? So. And that never happened. And Suge, like I said, we was always cool. Suge used to always be like, come on home to the road, Ken. Come to the road. Man, I'm not fucking with those road. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with that. I can't do that. And he'd be like, man, I ain't gonna say too much about, but he was like, man, I would never try to do you like such and such and such.
Right.
But I still can't, I'm working against, it felt like the Mac. You remember the Goldie and his brother, like, right, nigga, you the motherfuckers I'm trying to fight against and shit. Niggas. But we respected each other, and he stayed out our way. We stayed out of his way. So
you still working in music?
Yeah, I got a whole album that I just did, or I'm about to finish with Battle Cat. Me and Battle Cat got a whole album together.
He performing at the Clippers on Tuesday.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Let me get some tickets.
I already gave you some tickets.
Well, I'm trying to go see the performance. Don't bring up the performance then.